Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Section 7.1, Writing Equations in One Variable, Activity. Pause while you write Section 7.1 activity in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's activity objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is rewrite word problems using fewer words. Copy the following key term, definition, and example exactly as it appears into your math notebook. An equation is a mathematical sentence that uses an equal sign to show that two expressions are equal. Today we'll be working on page 151 in your Record and Practice Journal. Activity 1, Rewriting a Word Problem. Read the problem several times. Think about how you could rewrite the problem, leaving out information that you do not need to solve the problem. The first problem that they give us has 63 words. Your minivan has a flat rectangular area in the back. When you fold down the rear seats of the van and move them forward, the width of the rectangular area in the van is increased by 2 feet, as shown in the diagram. By how many square feet does the rectangular area increase when the rear seats are folded down and moved forward? So, after we read this, we realize that all we really need to find out is the area of this additional rectangle. So, the rewritten problem only has 28 words. When you fold down the back seats of a minivan, the added area is a 5-foot by 2-foot rectangle. What is the area of this rectangle? Our job is to make the problem even simpler than 28 words. So when we look at the rewritten problem, we can think that we don't really need to know that we're folding down seats of a minivan. We don't even need to know that the rectangle is in a minivan. We just need to know that we're figuring out the area of a 5-foot by 2-foot rectangle. So our new rewritten problem can say, what is the area of a 5-foot by 2-foot rectangle? Be sure you write that in your Record and Practice Journal. So let's count our words. When we count our words, we have 12 words. So we took the 28 words and more than cut it in half, and it's really simple. We know exactly what we're solving for. This part on the bottom, explain why your rewritten problem is easier to read, is going to be your assignment for tonight. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete the last question of Activity 1 on page 151 of your Record and Practice Journal. That question is, explain why your rewritten problem is easier to read. Also, complete the What You Learned Before problems on page 293 of your textbook. Be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have for the teacher, and always have a good attitude. We'll see you next time in class.